To get started talking about acupressure, one of the first things that we need to cover is general and basic meridian theory. So within the framework of Chinese medicine, they discuss that there are 6 organs within the body and 6 bowels. Each of these organs and bowels has a corresponding meridian that is named the same. So your heart has a heart meridian, your liver has a liver meridian, et cetera, and so forth. Each of these meridians are divided into yin and yang pairs. So all of the organs, your heart, your lungs, your liver, your spleen, and your kidneys are considered relatively more yin. And then there are 6 yang meridians that are corresponding to the bowels of the body. So these are also divided in half. So 3 of the yin meridians run in your arm, 3 of them run in the legs, 3 of the yang meridians run in your arms, and 3 of them run in the legs. And then these connect our organs to the arms and the legs, and that will come into why we'll be pressing some of the points on our arms later in the acupressure points. So if you are standing like this with your feet slightly turned out and your palms forward, you can physically see the location of all of the yin meridians. All of the yin meridians start down and move upward from this position. So the meridians in the leg start at the floor, work their way up the inside of the leg, which is the more yin part. They come up through the core and they end in the chest or in their respective organ. Then the next set, the arm meridians, start in the chest. They flow up the arms and end in the fingers. When you turn around backwards, now you can see all of the yang meridians. So all of the yang meridians actually connect to the head. From the yin meridians ending in the fingers, now we have a yang pair that come down the outside of the arm and flow up the neck and into the head. The second set of yang meridians flow from the head down your back or the outside of the body and back down to the floor. To do just a little tapping sequence or self-massage that's going to hit all of these points in a really nice way. So we're going to start from the top of the body and we're going to work our way all the way down, going through these different points. Starting with the outside of the ear, coming to the Sanjiao 17 right behind your ear, push and massage, start to pull down. From here, you can come to the front of the ear, massaging the front of the ear, coming into your temples. You can rub clockwise and counterclockwise. Working your way forward to the inside of the eyebrows. I like to pinch and squeeze. There's a nice little muscle in there that moves your eyebrows that needs a lot of attention. Coming down to large intestine 20 on either side of the nostrils, giving that a little stimulation, pushing into stomach 3, just on underneath the cheeks, pushing up into those sinuses. A lot of the head points, we're going to do more pressing and more massaging than tapping. Now that we're working our way down, we'll start coming through the chest, tapping on Ren 22 to stimulate the throat. Tapping on kidney 27. This point's really good for reflux. It's also good for asthma. It helps to bring our breath down towards the earth. Coming to lung 1. Opening up our lungs. This also helps to drain any excess pathology. Coming to Ren 17 in the center of the chest. This one's really tender. You might want to be a little bit more gentle. Next, we're going to come into the belly. We didn't discuss this point, Ren 12, but it's also really good for the stomach, particularly if you have allergies that are related to digestive issues. Coming into the arms, we're going to work lung 5. We're going to come down, coming into lung 7, lung 10, working through large intestine 4. We'll have coming back up to the elbow, working through large intestine 11 to clear a little bit of heat, and switching sides. Lung 5 stimulates the lungs and helps to strengthen them. Lung 7 helps to balance out the water of the body, opening through the throat, stimulating the immune system. Lung 10, really good for the throat and to clear excess heat from the body. Large intestine 4 helps to open up the front of the face. Relieve any sinus pressure, headaches. And then coming into large intestine 11 to clear any heat or excess pathology from the body, stimulating our immune system. Now that we're done with the arms, we're going to move on to the legs. Coming into stomach 36 and spleen 9, you can get both of these at the same time, but that can be really tender. I like to start with stomach 36, just on the outside of the shin bone. Again, if your palms are on your knees and your fingers lay naturally, it should be just on the outside of the shin bone in a natural little depression. Spleen 9 is on the inside of the knee, giving that a little bit of a massage. And then finally coming down to stomach 42 between the web of the second and third toe, and just a little bit of a press.